Hi there, welcome to English Parkz. This is Mukta Hussain with another new video. To begin with, a question as always. What part of speech is it? Very easy question, hopefully you have guessed. Another question. He laughs loudly. Which word is here adverb? And even these questions you have also answered correctly. Probably you have guessed what our topic is going to be. If not, would you guess for a few seconds? Are you done guessing? Hopefully you have done a great job by guessing the topic. So our topic is all about adjunct, adverb and adverbials, and we will know the differences among adjunct, adverb and adverbials. Today in this session I am going to share with you all about adjunct, adverb and adverbials, and you will have a clear idea of them, but for this you have to watch the video every second all the way to the end without escaping. Before we jump into today's lesson, I just want to make sure you know that there are more lessons coming on English Parkz. So be sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so that you can get a notification anytime the lessons are published. So if you are ready, let's dive in. Here is the topic we are going to deal with. Adjunct. Adjunct is an adverb or adverbial phrase such as heartily in they ate heartily or at noon in we left at noon, attached to the verb of a clause, especially to express a relation of a time, place, frequency, degree or manner. When you are talking about an event or situation, you sometimes want to say something about it which hasn't been indicated by the subject, verb, object or complement. You can do this by using an adjunct. An adjunct is a word, a group of words which you will add to a clause when you want to say something about the circumstances of an event or situation. For example, when it occurs, how it occurs, how much it occurs, or where it occurs. I was soon lost, she laughed quietly, she was tremendously impressed, he fumbled in his pocket. The two main types of adjuncts are adverbials groups and prepositional phrases. Adverbial groups usually consist of adverbs. For example, he acted very clumsily. I cannot speak too highly of their courage and skill. Adjuncts consisting of a preposition and noun group, such as in a box and to the station, are called prepositional phrases. The most basic use of prepositional phrases is to indicate position and direction. Large cushions lay on the floor. When noun groups are used as adjuncts, they are most often adjuncts of time, adjuncts of place, and adjuncts of manner. Here is a tricky debate. Is there any difference between an adverb and adverbial? Yes, there is, although it's a relatively minor one. Adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs. Meanwhile, adverbials act like adverbs to modify a verb or a clause. Adverbials can consist of a single word or an entire phrase. Looking at things broadly, adverbs are words class or a part of a speech. That means they are members of a prominent tribe, similar to nouns, verbs, and adjectives. They are the top tier. Meanwhile, adverbials are merely a grammatical level. It's more about describing the function in a sentence than acting as a part of a speech. Adverbials provide further detail to a host of questions including how did this happen, when did this happen, where did this happen, why did this happen. Adverbials function like adverbs, modifying verbs, adjectives and adverbs. Yet, here is the distinction. All adverbs are adverbials, but not all adverbials are adverbs. One of the best ways to differentiate the two is to note that adverbials are often part of clause or phrase. Adverbs often end in alloy. When you spot a word ending in alloy, such as orderfully, you can place a weight that it's likely an adverb. That's not to say every adverb ends in ly. Our examples include always, maybe, often, seldom, sometimes, and very. Still, they are typically singular words. Adverbials, however, like to present themselves as part of a clause or phrase. For example, they sang loudly as they decorated the tree. In this sentence, sang is the verb, and the entire phrase loudly as they decorated the tree is telling you how it happened. Examples of adverbs and adverbials. Adverbs. Here they are at work with verbs. She wrote slowly. Here the adverb slowly is modifying the verb wrote. Here they are at work with other adverbs. He visits rather seldomly. Here the adverb rather is modifying the adverb seldomly. Here they are at work with adjectives. She was terribly rude. Here the adverb terribly is modifying the adjective rude. Adverbials. I stop and chat hastily with the locals. Here the adverbial is placed just after the verb. Here hastily operates as an adverb, but hastily with the locals acts as an adverbial. I always stop and chat with the locals. Here the adverbial is placed just before the verb. That's why these two are more likely very close siblings than cousins. So to recap, we can see here adjunct constitutes adverb and adverbials, and adverbial constitutes adverb. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video and you have got some information about adjunct, adverb and adverbials in details. Anyway, if you have any feedback, please let me know in the comment section below. If you think this video is helpful, please give it a thumb up by hitting the like button. If you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button to get more latest videos right here on YouTube. See you around in another video. Till then, take a very good care of the elders of your family, stay safe and clean up around, and of course, have a nice time.